Last Thursday, the 21st of March, I took a walk around the city of Peterborough with one of my friends. Many things were as I expected them to be, yet after a while I began to notice little things that I normally would have passed over. Before I started walking around, I thought over what I might see and how they might affect me. My previous perception of Peterborough's downtown area was that it was a jumble of non-places. Restaurants, coffee shops, clothing stores, and other such buildings I figured to be somewhere people went to get something they needed and then move on. I soon realized this was not the case. While walking around and observing the city, I saw people spending time in some of these places. Then it occurred to me that just because a coffee shop may be a non-place to me, does not mean it is a non-place to everybody. This discovery led me to start thinking of places that I spend time in, which other people might not. As I live outside the city and don't go downtown very often, there was only one place I could think of, the Salvation Army Church on Simcoe. For many people, the Salvation Army is nothing more than a building they go to every Sunday to sing songs and nap. For me, that building is a place of learning, a place to make deep connections with people, and a place to play music. Most importantly, it is a place where I learned about the love of God. After that small revelation, I began to pick out what could be generally called a non-place. The first thing I found were streets such as George and Water. These two main downtown streets running parallel to each other are almost always humming with activity, but I personally don't know a single person who drives on those streets for any other reason than to get from one place to another. Frankly, other than those streets, I could not think of any other place the general public would consider a non-place. In retrospect, it's hard to believe that I did not understand how one place could be seen differently by two different people. This experience will most certainly change the way I look at my surroundings in the future. It may even lead me to start spending more time just walking around the city and enjoying it instead of hurrying to get to my next destination.